Hey friends, hey family, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Crystal Blue. I do Christian content. I also do what's called the Word of the Day. I also have videos and shorts of me and my family having fun together. So if you like what you see in here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. For those of you returning, happy Monday. Hopefully this is a short week for all of you guys because of a Thanksgiving holiday. So I'm just working through it, trying to make it till Wednesday. I think we can do it. So today we're going to be coming from the book of Isaiah. And this is timely for me. As I always say, everything seems to be timely for me in the Bible because I always seem to be going through whatever I'm reading about. Is it coincidence? I think not. So I came across these verses in Isaiah last week, chapter 43, verses 18 through 21. And it just made me think about how we kind of dwell on things in the past because we know how the enemy likes to make us think about things that we did and just keep it on repeat and just trying to make us feel guilty and shameful about things that we've done. But we have to realize that we don't need to think that way anymore. And we know that the enemy's tactic is to try to keep us in that spot. So we just stay stuck and feel guilty and feel ashamed. We need to learn how to move past that. And Isaiah, it talks about, I'm doing a new thing. God is doing a new thing in you. So we have to learn how to basically, as my dad used to say, turn off those recordings, turn off those tapes, stop listening to it, and focus on other things. Focus on God. So I'm going to be reading Isaiah 43, verses 18 through 21, and it states, "Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. The wild animals honor me, the jackals and the owls, because I provide water in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland to give drink to my people, my chosen, the people I formed for myself, that they will proclaim my praise." I love that whole thing. My favorite part is, see, I am doing a new thing. Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. God is doing a new thing in you. So we have to get off that old hamster wheel of spinning our brain and constantly dwelling on the past. God is working a new thing in us. So we have to start thinking in that new way and know that we are free from that sin, whatever it was that we did. We don't need to feel guilt and shame because Jesus died on the cross for our sins. We understand that part. So we can't stay on that hamster wheel and keep repeating all those old things about, oh, what we did, we shouldn't have done that, feel guilt, feel shame. No, that's the enemy's tactics. He wants us to stay there. Since God is doing this new thing, let's move in that new direction. Let's know that God is working something in our lives, something greater. I love how he talks about, do you not perceive it? Like, do you not realize that I'm doing something new in your life? I'm making a way in the wilderness. So everything out here that seems like it's just crazy and you don't know how you're going to make it through, God is already making a way. He's already figured it out for you. So you don't have to worry about it. And he's pretty much saying, can you not see it? Can you not see that I love you so much that I am making a way of what you think is a way out of no way, but I am making it for you because I love you. And he is guiding your path and your direction on which way you should go. So you don't have to trip. You don't have to be confused. You don't have to be ashamed. You don't have to feel guilty because he is doing a new thing in you. So once we know that, we need to start thinking about the positive things. I was doing a devotion this morning and it talked about practicing gratitude and being thankful. One way to get off that hamster wheel and stop thinking of all the negative things from your past is to practice gratitude. When you wake up and you pray in the morning, start by thanking God for everything. Thank him for waking you up. Thank him for giving you food and shelter. And this is a daily part of my practice when I pray in the morning after I do my devotion. The first thing I do is thank God for everything. And you can do it in the morning, in the evening, whenever. But if you start this practice of being grateful for things and thinking about the positive things instead of the negative things, it's like you're retraining your brain. Instead of thinking about negative past things, think about the things that you do have. Think about what you're grateful for. Think about what God has brought you from. And thank God that you're not there where you used to be. So if you think in that way, things are a whole lot different. You can keep your mind focused on God. And that's what it's all about. Because again, he is doing a new thing in you. And you got to understand, he's making a way out of no way and he's making it better. So just remember, he is working and he is doing a new thing. You just got to stay focused, keep your head in the word, and stay on your knees in prayer, and everything will work out. I love the part where he says, the wild animals honor me, the jackals and the owls, because I provide water in the wilderness. If God is providing these things for these creatures, don't you think he's going to give his kids even more so? So, again, let's get off that hamster wheel. Stop thinking about those negative things. Stay focused on the positive. Give thanks. Practice gratitude. And it's something that you have to work at. It's kind of like a muscle. You have to keep doing it every day. And just be grateful. Know that God is working this new thing in you and you are a new creature. Don't get stuck in those old habits. Don't get stuck where you were. Move past it. You can do it with God's help because he is here to help us and he loves us. So that's what I want to speak to you guys about today. Again, that was Isaiah, the 43rd chapter, verses 18 through 21. I hope this blessed you guys. I love you. And if it's the good Lord's will, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.